Okay, now get methods. So public, let's write our first get method to this part here, set name. So we had to write it like this. Now in our get methods we write it like this. Since this is a string here, we write it like this: public string name, and there are no parameters inside this because it just returns a value, and it says return name here, return. Okay, so this is complete there. Now I'll show you the other one. Public int age, and we can say return age. Now here it's very important that when you're returning the value you have to refer to this part, because this is the value you're returning, and this is actually the get set method here. We just initialize the set method with different variable and we assign it. So when we are getting it, we have to write this part here. Now our class is complete, person class is complete. Now what we had to do is we had to build our student class, and we'll set the methods there. So that will be actually inheriting this person class. So what we do here is go here and let's make a student class, and since this is the main function or main method here, let's click that there. And public class students extends person. Okay, right. Now let's make object here which will be person, ps equals new person. Okay, now this ps part is actually the reference to the object. You can name it anything you like. Now let's set our method. As we say dot, that's the way we refer our methods. So we can say set our name. Okay, the name, I will say my name Kelvin, and then ps dot, let's say set my age, I'm 21. Now here, since this is a integer, we don't use double quotation. ps dot our, what was the other one, our id. So id is basically integer 1 2 3 4 5. I'll set it like that. And now what we can do is we can refer our, now we have set the values here, now let's refer our get values. So system dot out dot println, and we can say ps dot get dot hold on a second. Here there's a small problem here. We have not written our get set id. We had to write here public string get name and get age. Remember that, because we had to write it as get, otherwise it doesn't initialize here. So here now if you write ps dot now get name and system dot out dot println ps dot get age. We have initialized age. Okay, we have only initialized two values there, so actually we have only written two get methods here. You can write the other one by yourself. So let's run this and see now. Just run it here, and you can see the values are actually displaying very well. So that's how we actually initialize our get set methods. What we did was we used a person class, we initialized 3 private strings here. So the only way to access these private strings is using the get set method. We set our 3 values here: set name,